The beautiful city of Jefferson, known as Jefferson City, Missouri, enjoys a rich, diverse history dating back to ancient times when inhabited by the Mound people, and 300 years later, the Osage Indians. Nestled on the Missouri River, Jefferson City boasts rich river-bottom fields and tree-covered hills providing beauty year-round. Planned by Daniel Morgan Boone, son of the famous frontier man Daniel Boone, Jefferson City has the distinction of being the only city in the Union built to be a capital city. Traveling through the streets, you will see beautiful gardens, trickling fountains of clean water filtered from the hills surrounding the city. Old parts of the city have been or are being restored to resemble the architect of the late 1800s. The city has a significant number of families whose ancestors immigrated from Germany or lived as slaves brought in to help build the city and farm the land. Most neighbors are diverse and live in a level of peace that many other populated cities do not enjoy. Jefferson City was named from Thomas Jefferson, the President of the United States from 1801 to 1809. Originally, the city was settled by 31 families and boasted only a general store and a hotel. Jefferson City is the home of Lincoln University. LU was founded by members of the 62nd and the 65th Colored Infantry. These men fought for the Union in the Civil War. They established what was in 1866 the Lincoln Institute to support education and higher learning for their families. In 1921, Lincoln Institute became Lincoln University and was established as an 1890 land-grant institution and is one of two land-grant universities in Missouri. Jefferson City is noted for its livable and relatively low cost of living compared to other state capital cities. Today, 43,000 people, including 17,000 families, call this city home. Many institutes from the past can still be found here, such as Central Dairy and Ice Cream Parlor. Primary sources of income are public administration. While this is not a surprise given that it's a capital city, there are other industries including primary retail establishments, food service, and education. Agriculture as an industry is relatively low, especially when compared to other parts of the state. Over the years, the city of Jefferson has experienced a slow loss of jobs and income. Many families move out of the city and sold homes or developed them into rental properties. Despite this, many residents work hard to keep their houses looking good and yards kept. But like all cities, some part of the town has fallen away from public view and experiences the loss of local businesses. Many beautiful, majestic homes have been left to deteriorate. One area in particular, now referred to as the Southside neighborhood, has been hard hit with economic fallout, compounded by floods and tornadoes which have contributed to its demise. A group of citizens in the Old Munich-Burg Association, a community organization, began working with the city of Jefferson to develop a plan to rejuvenate the Southside neighborhood. Some faith-based organizations such as AME Church and Bible Way Church have also been working to support healthy spiritual practices and concerns for neighbors. Community-based organizations such as Building Community Bridges work to bring the community together, increase access to fresh local food, provide education, exposure to the arts, and a healthy outlet for youth to discover their potential. Businesses closing and abandoned buildings haunt the area, lending a blighted look. Transportation is a problem for many people given the high tax rates and reduction in public transportation. The topography of the area, while beautiful, reduces the walkability. The steep hills and narrow streets make traveling by foot difficult. Also referred to as an Opportunity Zone Track 105, this area of the south side of Jefferson City has become a food desert. The closest grocery store is more than a mile away. This side of the city lies on the south side of two heavily traveled highways. Many lots are abandoned and overgrown with weeds. Very few parks are within walking distance. Approximately 17,000 families make their home in this area, struggling to find and secure gainful employment. As we kick off local food, local places in the Southside neighborhood, we look forward to what the future holds and happy endings to the rest of the story.